I'm just kidding, that's terrible.
Hello.
Do you have anything to say to the world? This might make funny moments and fails.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. No, no, no.
I'm a penis head.
Oh man. Oh my God, he's in a tombstone.
All right.
Oh.
Let's get started.
What's up, man? What's going on?
How's it going?
I didn't
Looking
see
good
you.
today.
Like, you just came out of nowhere.
I came out of nowhere.
It's like, hey, Snoopy, what's going on?
What's going on, Airsofters? Welcome to Q&A episode 24. I can't believe we're already on 20 freaking 4. Like, we've been doing these for a while now, apparently. Anyway, this is the video series where you, the viewers, ask the questions in the comment section down below, and we reply to them. I know, like little hand gestures.
I like it.
And then we reply to them on camera for your visual entertainment. But there's something a little weird. We're kind of have an empty seat here. Like, I don't know where someone...
Oh,
hey, what's up, guys? There he is.
Hey.
What's up, man?
What's going on? You like came out of nowhere.
Glad
right?
you stopped by.
Right?
Okay, that was really cheesy.
That was terrible.
I want to be on the slope.
All right, so with me joined today, we are actually, believe it or not, at, is that gonna fall? Hold on a second.
Oh, God.
Good job. This is going, this is off to a
Your
great
phone?
start.
Really?
I swear
God, this is not professional.
It's all right.
Stop that.
We're not generally professional, but anyway, we are actually at Wasteland Ops Operation Beginnings in Bellevue, Florida. That's south of Ocala. And if you'd like a link to their website and if you're interested in checking out this field, I'll leave a link to their website in the description down below, or you can just search www.wastelandops.com for more information. And join with me today, we have the Tactical Snoopy and Reventian. I'll also leave links to their YouTube channel in the description down below if you're interested in checking them out.
Follow the annotation right here.
It's over there.
No, it's right here. Look,
You're
look at
making my
finger.
editing process.
Exactly.
Put annotations there now. We'll put annotations. We'll put annotations on the screen of their guys' channel. Definitely recommend checking them out. You do a lot of sniper gameplay footage.
Yes, I do. I actually do quite a bit of sniper gameplay. I've been doing it for a little less than a year. Yep. But I've been falling in love with it.
He's got a really good channel, so I recommend checking that out. And then if you just want some,
I don't know what I do.
Occasional, screw aroundery, go check out his channel.
I hurt people's feelings sometimes.
But yeah, definitely go check this guy's channel out. You won't regret it, promise. Well, maybe his, but I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We'll go from right to left. So why don't you just take it away?
All right.
Come on, Snoops.
All right, first question.
Let's do this.
Take a look here.
All right.
I like how there's a
right
Glock.
into
There's a Glock in that. All right, let's see. Mike 1, what is it? Mike
1911, yeah.
Oh, there's
he
three
did it.
Yeah, the one is 1 week ago. That's when I was long. So don't pay attention to the 1 week. That's how long it was.
So it's Mike 1911.
Yes,
and
Mike
he
1911.
First off, he's first apparently.
He's first.
got
He's
first.
first.
So-
Lots of first.
And he says, how often do you play Airsoft?
That's a good question.
All right.
Ooh.
So I guess we're gonna do it from me. Okay.
Exactly.
So, how often do I play Airsoft? I try to at least go twice a month.
Twice a month.
Twice a month.
Twice a month. And you generally play at Miami Indoor, right?
Miami Indoor and maybe Battletown. I've been to Matrix in a while.
Right.
Ooh,
But yeah, it's either
go.
between Battletown, Miami Airsoft. I prefer Miami Airsoft only because I love close quarter combat.
Yeah. He's definitely CQB more oriented.
Yeah.
Then on my far, actually, it's interesting how it's set up because in the middle, I'm more of a carbine user. I'm kind of in between long range and medium range, and I generally like to play about, well, generally us on the team play about, depending on how much money we have, maybe once a month, maybe once every few months, sometimes in a good time, twice a month. But we play at Deviate a lot, and they're kind of expensive to play there. We try to go out to a lot of major mil-sim ops, so those are pretty expensive tickets. So generally money's the problem, but we try to generally play whenever we can. We don't really have a fixed schedule, but generally I'll say about once a month on average. What about you?
Oh man, so I try to go at least, I try to go at least twice. But most of the time I can only go once a week.
Yeah,
He goes
Compared to you guys.
You go very often.
I go very often. I mean, if you look at my channel, I literally post every video, like one video a week. So that's how I kind of been able to do it with my schedule.
Right.
But what I do is I try to, have a little bit. I put more emphasis on sniper gameplay.
Yeah.
But I also been having a lot of fun with my GAT. So I've been going to
playing CQB. Yeah.
I have like a GAT that's just like this big, and it's just like.
You're the guy that took the sniper indoors, though. I saw that video.
Yes,
that was
I did.
great. That was hilarious.
That was awesome.
All right,
I still do.
Good question. All right, my turn.
Here we go, Matt.
Here we go. All right. Next question comes to us from Jonathan Bear. Will you guys ever buy an AK? So that's actually interesting because I've owned an AK. It broke, but I think a lot of these guys I see out there. I mean, if you come out here today, I don't see one AK. Like, AKs are very scarce in the airsoft community
One
these
or
days.
two today.
1 or 2 AKs. Will you?
AKMs,
I don't know.
right?
Actually, I don't know if you. I think this question is more directed towards like us because they know we don't have AKs. But I don't even know. Do you even have one?
I don't have any AK. I never plan on getting one. But
Okay. Now, why is that? Just curious.
I don't
You just don't like them, or?
M4s just seem to be master race.
Yeah, I agree. M4 master race. The other thing too is if you get AKs and you have to swap over the mags, I think you can get like the magwell kind of adapters for them, but you just have to play around with that. And I don't know, M4s are just, they're M4s, okay? You can't not like them. They're
playing
cool.
AK so
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then the other thing that you have and think about like working as a team and stuff like that. When you have like one person in your team that's running an AK and everybody's running like those Stanag mags, it's like, bro, sell me an AK. And they toss you in your head and it's like an AK mag and you're like, oh,
well,
this
now
is useless for me.
thanks.
Thanks, dude. With
that guy's rushing me. I can throw the AK mag at him though, but
exactly.
That's about the extent of it.
It's
What
a
about
boomerang.
What about you? You ever planning on getting one?
Man, if I'm planning on getting one, no.
What the heck was that?
Oh, this is war.
Okay.
This is
Try
happening.
to save those because I used those in the video.
Oh!
Yeah,
pick that up.
Wait.
Pick it up.
No.
You're picking it up.
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't know where it is.
Oh,
I got it.
Got it?
All right.
I got this guy.
All right.
I'm sorry, I got excited. Okay.
No, am I planning to get an AK? You know, what was the name of that sniper that's like the...
Dragunov?
The Dragunov.
Yeah.
I'd probably consider that.
That's a cool gun.
That would
SVD?
The SVD. Yeah, I would consider that and make like a full Russian loadout. I know there's like a website that has like a really nice Russian stuff. And it has like all the crazy camo patterns.
Yeah.
So you kind of look like a green fire hydrant with the yellow patches and stuff.
Right.
But yeah.
That'd be cool to get. I would support you getting a Dragunov. This one though right here is pretty cool. That's an M24, right?
No, it's a VSR-10.
Oh, VSR-10, okay.
A Tokimura VSR-10 G-Spec with a Wolverine bolt.
Very nice. All right, your turn.
My turn. Woo! And let's see. Oh, it's just another first one. No, I'm just kidding. Hope it's not. Okay, our first question. Third question.
Morty. Learn numbers.
Morty. Todic Silky Way says.
Oh my god.
Jesus,
Todic
man.
Silk Ways.
I told you guys this in the last video. I put up the names of these questions exactly how they're written, like capitals, uppercase, lowercase. I put them all. So when you see this name, just play a game. Try to pronounce them. That's always fun in and of itself.
I think it's Todic Silk Way. But
Okay, anyway.
So, hey guys, I have a question. You guys from Florida. It's always warm there. How come you don't play with GBBRs? Awesome channel.
Thank you, appreciate it. All right, so we'll go from right to left. Start with Snoopy again. Why don't you use GB? Well, yeah, okay, you go. I'm already answering the question.
Why don't I play with GBBRs? I don't know. To me, they just, I guess it's reliability. And anything like if you come out here, you know, you drop your gun and
it's done.
There's sand on it, then bye-bye GBBR.
Hello.
And I guess the maintenance with like the silicone and all that fun stuff.
I agree.
I'm not fond of it.
There's a couple reasons. Sorry, you done with that question?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm done.
You're done? Oh, you're done now? Sorry, my turn now?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah,
All right. So, the reason why I don't own any GBBRs is number one, in terms of like what you can do with AEGs, in terms of like full auto and like trigger response and stuff like that, I think you can actually accomplish more with AEGs, especially when you play with CQB. You use a lot of rate of fire and full auto and stuff. You have like when you do full auto and gas blowbacks, like they're prone to like blowing off a lot of gas.
And they're not consistent.
High quality guns will be more consistent, but like say you get like a WE or something like that, generally won't be as good as like say a KWA. Again, I'm not the master. I don't know everything there is to know about gas blowbacks, but like Snoopy was just saying, we play a lot of outdoor games, and if you get that thing in dirt, it locks up. It's done. I mean, like I said, look at this. It's like so fine. If that gets in the bolt carrier group, done, gone. The other thing too is buying green gas and propane and stuff like that gets expensive over time. And I know you can use the propane and the silicone, but I don't think it's ever going to be as good as like the green gas, and it gets expensive.
How about HPA tap?
Well, you could HPA tap it, but then that's not technically considered.
Gun.
But now it's an HPA gun. It's not technically a gas blowback. But
exactly, that's true.
I don't know the specifications, but the specifics rather. But they're cool though in terms of like how they recoil and all that fun stuff. So if you're looking for like a training gun, that'd be really cool. But in terms of like competitive gameplay, I'll summarize it like this: they just don't stack up and compete as well with AEGs. That'd be my answer.
That's true.
Mine would be going towards the reason saying like with Florida, why like in Florida, you know, we would use GBRs because it's nice and warm, but you know
that is true.
That's true. But the reason why I don't use a GBBR is again the reliability of it. Reliability of it. Exactly, and the fact that you're gonna get much better performance for sure. I had a pistol, and every time like I would have to be constantly changing out the parts, constantly trying to. It's like, oh look, it's this part. Oh, it's this part, and then it's always, don't show it.
Oh god.
Do you mean this one?
Right.
This
Yeah.
Glock?
The Glock 17.
Yeah, the Glock 17.
Can I throw this?
It's a unicorn. Glocks are unicorns at this point.
Okay. I just want to do that because Nick did it, so now I have to do it.
Now we don't have a counterweight. Now the box is
Ah, crap. Hold on, let me fix that.
Okay. I'll hold this. This is going perfectly.
And it landed perfectly on grass, so no dust, so it's perfectly fine. But yeah, no, we don't use it, and especially for milsims. One other thing, like for milsims and stuff like that, it's I mean, actually, let me go back. Game day, like working for if you go like at a CQB field, or you're playing like on a day that you constantly rotate games.
Yeah.
It's good because you could just like push in more gas, and you're fine. That's fine. But for like us that we do like long milsim games, and we go through like heavy environment stuff, horrible.
And the other thing too is they're really limited in terms of ammo you can carry. Like mid caps we use like 120 rounds, 140 rounds. GBBR mags 30, 40.
If you want realism, GBBR.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you want like competitive gun, I recommend an AEG personally. But again, that's all up to you. That's your experience you want to have. Up to you.
I like winning my.
I like winning
my mil sims. Thank you.
Exactly.
All right.
Stick with HBA.
All right. So your question.
Next question.
Oh,
Next
is
question.
it my turn?
It's already gone full circle.
Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna take this one right here. Let's. Oh, here it is. Okay. Who's that? Oh, there it is.
There he is.
Gabriel Bear 1.
Yep, that's right. Bear.
Is that
Definitely a
bear?
Bear, like Baron.
Oh, 1 month.
Yeah, not like the animal.
Okay, Gabriel Bear asked, "What mags do you guys run in your guns?"
I think he's talking about our primary guns mainly, not sidearms.
All right, so I run an Elite Force CQB M4.
Probably.
So M4 mags for.
Well, yeah. I run AK mags in my M4.
Okay, so I use the GMP high rate of fire mags, and they're relatively good. They go 120 rounds inside, and you can't fill them up all the way because you'll damage the spring. And it's been pretty reliable. I would say one of the better mags in the game, next to like the KWA. What's the name of it?
I know. I have one.
The KWA mags. The
K120.
They're like the K120. I don't know exactly, but they're
good.
They're basically KWA P mags essentially. They're polymer. They're nice. I have one. I'm actually right now using Elite Force magazines, and they've been working for a very long time. However, I think they're plastic, they're cheap, and they work. But the problem is I think they're getting towards the end of their life now. The springs are kind of starting to wear down. I'm having feeding issues. You've probably seen a couple of my videos, my gun's kind of locked up. So the Elite Force mags, they're really good, but they don't last for an insanely long time. They're not really built to last, but they work pretty good for like what the cost and the price of them is. So that's currently what I'm using. I'm probably going to try to switch over, look at some of those GMP mags you were talking about.
They're really
good thing about that, but yeah, that's pretty much what I'm running right now. How about you?
So for me, on my Crytek, I've been using the PTSP mags.
Oh, those are good. Yeah,
those are
good.
20 a pop. But the problem is that once you lose one in the field, it's you start playing like the sad music.
I know.
The air horns.
If you drop like I said, drop one of those Elite Force mags, $6, $7, whatever.
$6.
It's like, okay, whatever. You drop one of those mags, tears.
It's sadness.
Yeah.
But the nice thing is that they're actually very reliable. I've had them for 2.5 years.
Yeah, they're good.
And they're
good.
The spring is perfect, and they can tell you when you're running out of BB. Like you'll see a little orange
follower. Yeah.
The orange follower shows up, and there's 2 windows, so you know that when it's all the way at the bottom, you have a fresh one, and when it's kind of like close to the top, you know you have like 15 or 30 shots left. Yep. So you can do like a tactical reload and change them. But for me, what I use on my sniper rifle is a VSR 10 Tokyo Marui 12 mag, like 12 like the 12 count.
Right.
12 rounds.
12 rounds. Yeah, 12 rounds. 12 rounds.
12 rounds.
Yeah.
12 round magazines, and they're good. The other ones I've been noticing, the high caps, they have a lot of problem with feedings, and the other ones that are kind of like knockoffs are also not that reliable. But the Tokyo Marui mags are pretty dang.
Cool. And the other thing about the PTS mags is like they feed in a lot of guns. Like some other mags, you have to hold them in, or they don't feed, they don't lock in all the way. I have zero problems.
Oh, but one thing that's annoying about I forgot to mention, is that they have very little, even though they have little capacity, they do well, but the problem is taking it out. Like you have to, the button itself of the VSR 10 is like a tiny little button, and you have to press it, which isn't so bad with like regular fingers. But when you have your gloves, it's like,
you're trying to find it. Where is it?
Yeah, exactly. And then when you get it out, it's like, I'm not gonna really come out. So you're just like,
you have to yank it
out. So you'll see me in some of my videos. Exactly.
God. All right. This is my turn now. What do we got? This is what, the 4th, 5th, 6th question, I think, right? 5th. You're right. Yeah. All right. You can count. Spell Maniac. Okay. You have to spell Maniac. What got you interested in Airsoft? Oh man, this might be our last one because this is gonna be a long one. Okay. Yeah. Let's go, Snoopy. What got you interested in Airsoft?
Oh, okay.
How are we on time?
This is
we're doing good. We got a little time.
I'll try to keep it short. I had my friend who wanted to get into paintball, and we simply decided that paintball was too expensive, so we got into Airsoft, and that's essentially it.
That's it. That's all the story.
Wow.
Short.
That's it, guys.
Just been playing ever since. All right.
Yeah.
Well, actually, for you guys that do not know already, I think I've kind of mentioned it in previous videos, but I used to play a lot of ice hockey, and a lot of my friends that I played with ice hockey. Yep. A lot of my friends I play with ice hockey, they used to be on the channel. They don't really play anymore, but they got me into it. They said, dude, there's like all these guns you can like play them. You can shoot your friends with them. I had, like up until now, I've kind of heard about paintball and airsoft, but I'd never really like played it. I've seen like the guns in Walmart, right? Yeah. I didn't really know that was like a whole sport and everything. Yeah, exactly. So, they kind of said, dude, there's like these fields you can go to and stuff. I'm like, sweet, this sounds like fun, because I've been playing like Call of Duty and stuff on the PlayStation and everything. I'm like, dude, this is like this is legit. And then I got into my first game, and then I was hooked. I got started into the teching the guns. I started getting into like all the makes and models, and now I'm into real steel firearms. Like it just completely took off for me from there. So that's how I got into it, really just through friends, essentially.
Nice.
I think it's a sweep on this on friends, because I had one friend. I was working in IT, and previously I was just just playing video games and whatever, and then all of a sudden he tells me that, hey man, there's a game that you could just like shoot people at with it, and like a CQB field. I'm like, oh really? Shows me a picture of it, and it's like a little town, like a little city. It's literally like my airsoft is like a little city. And I'm like, oh my god, that looks awesome. And then he shows me the guns. I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. Really cool. And I'm like, wait, do they have this kind of gun? Yes. Do they have a P90? Yes. Hold on one second. I'm putting an order for it. What are mags? Wait, what's it in between a high cap and mid cap? Yeah. And I was like making all these like new questions.
Next thing you know, you're just researking all the different name brands, all the parts and upgrades you can do from. Oh my gosh.
Exactly. Yeah. And then I went from there. I got my P90, and then I got a Crytek. No, I got the M27 IAR, and then I put a Polestar in it, which was okay. They got feeding issues. And then I took a Crytek, and that was amazing. But then I went to this. And the reason why I got into sniping was because I like trying different things. I kind of went from like SMG, rifleman, support with an M27 IAR for a little bit. Yeah. But the sniper has been like the one thing that you can go into a field and people are just like, we need you right now. We have an LMG that's on that tower right there.
That one right there, right now.
See him? Right there. You see him? Hit him. And I'm just like, okay, this sounds like a challenge. And then you just get like you see the little shot. And then it just goes, you see on your scope, you actually see the BB travel, and you see the guy go,
there's something so satisfying about that one shot kill. I don't know what it is, but there's just something like one trigger pull, one shot, one kill. You can't really beat it. But all right, guys, I think that'll about wrap it up for this Q&A. We actually have been going on for 15 minutes minus the intro, so I think about 8. I think from reading this right, about 18 minutes, 19 minutes. So thank you guys for watching the video. Hopefully you all enjoyed our little shenanigans here. Again, this is Snoopy. This is Tony, aka Reventian. Go ahead and check out their YouTube channels. Again, I'll leave a link to their channels in the description down below. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll talk to you guys next time.
There you guys.
See ya. And we'll cut there.
No, let's just sit here.
Just sit right here.